Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today we read for the collective. Hey collective, hey y'all, what's up y'all? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All the information in the description box below. Let's get into it. Alright, channel message here is you're everything that they can't be. Okay? You're everything that they can't be. So, dream message first. Dream interpretation. So, we were outside and this was like more so like a picnic form. It really gave me like Woodstock energy, or the environment at that time was at Woodstock, or like that Woodstock type of environment. If you're familiar or you are aware of what Woodstock was or is, it was a time of event and place where like everything was just more about peace and groovy and like all love and like sunflowers and all, but it was also heavily drug induced, but I don't want to say drug. A lot of people experimented with like mushrooms and stuff like that, like hallucinogenics, okay? And this is all gonna make sense. Hallucinogenics, when you use hallucinogenics, it makes you see or perceive things, see world in a different way. Especially like mushrooms, weed, shit like that, right? Weed lowers your inhibitions, it slows you down. And with mushrooms just kind of like openly, it enhances everything. Like all the colors and shit just look real like fucking bright and shit, right? So that's how spirit was showing it. It was showing it in that way. Like these people were like on hallucinogenics and shit like that. And it was just basically, spirit was showing me like how many different people were just have like different reactions to whatever it is that they took or digest or whatever. And it just got too much. It was just getting out of hand. So somebody may have a drug problem. So I was like, I'm ready to go. This is too much. And it's just, I don't like it. Let's just go. So me and Spirit, we left. And then it took us from one scene. It literally was like a movie scene, like a film. Remember the film from the 80s where you would actually have to go, 80s and 90s, where you actually would take your pictures, but you actually had to go and get it processed. But it would have that black, the roll would be in that little black little thing. And then when you roll it out, you can actually see the images, but they need to be produced. It was giving me that black, like if you roll it out, that blackish brownish type of color, hint hue, whatever. And it had like those rippable, the little holes. It had like 4 holes to the side. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. But anywho, it switched like that. So it was like one scene to the next scene. So we were at Woodstock and then we were at Martin Luther King. And I was like, okay. And then after we were at Martin Luther King, we went to Malcolm X. It just kept going like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? So Martin Luther King, y'all are aware, Martin Luther King was good for peace. On the other end, at that time, or on the end of it, Malcolm X was just more so standing for your rights, don't back down and stuff like that. So it was giving me that these people was in between, like scenes, like they're trying to figure out which one would be the best for them. Should they be amongst the Martin Luther Kings? Should they be amongst Woodstock? Should they be amongst the Malcolm X's? Okay, that was just how the energy was giving me here. So you're everything that they can't be, okay? So they may see you in that way, okay? Or they may take drugs, or they may take hallucinogens to where their levels of perceptions is heightened to a point where they may see you in a different way, okay? And they're very envious of you, okay? Very, very, very envious of you. Like I said, it just kept switching. And then it switched to like a cartoon, and then it switched to That's So Raven. It was odd. I don't know. It was just the flippings of the scenes was just like, why is it flipping like that? Learning to accept losses as gains, being at peace with decisions and mistakes, understanding life has its ups and downs. Okay, so you knock this person off their high horse here by just being you. Okay, this person likes to lie, steal, harm people to get ahead here, and they're realizing that it's starting to catch up to them here. The air will be clear, calmness, peacefulness after chaos, restoration. Your troubles are almost over. Transition. See, with transition, that's how the The pictures looked to me, it was like either you were transitioning into another scene or they were trying to transition in another scene there, okay? It can also mean you as well too. Okay, take a How Resonates Collective. Maybe you were into like the Woodstock, the love and life thing. Then you switch over to Martin Luther King, where you wanted everybody to be together, and then you realize that's not happening, and then maybe you are now into this Malcolm X type thing. It could be that way as well too. It could be between the maybe you carry both energies of like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. Like you're sweet but she's sour, and you know how to flip it. It can spin many different ways here. Actually, that's probably what it is. That's like you have been growing, and people see you're growing, and they envious. They envious that you're growing. You're envious that every time you grow, you're good at anything that you do. Yeah, look, pleasant surprises match. You're on the right track. Time to communicate your feelings, memories of a loved one or experience, inspire and empower others through wisdom. So you're a very wise individual here, okay? A lot of people may look up to you. A lot of people respect you. And what you do, whatever career or craft that you do, people look to you. And people that don't really vibe with you like that, they see. Yeah, so we have flame, insincere people, unrequited love, temptations, destructive, impulsive. Be aware of this energy trying to come back into your life. I keep hearing, I want to know how this person is doing this. They want to know your secrets. They want to know how you are successful. You're not going to give it to them though, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't give it to them, because what they're just going to do is they just going to shit on you anyways. They shit on you before, right? If somebody fucked you over in the past, why the fuck would you be giving them another chance to fuck you over again? So let's just say hypothetically, you were feeling nice. Maybe you were in your Malcolm X, not Malcolm X, but that's where you need to be with these niggas. You need to be in your Malcolm X. But maybe you were in your Martin Luther King energy with them, real peaceful, and turn the other cheek and all that, whatever, right? And maybe that's how they perceive you. They think like, oh, they won't do nothing to me. They're not gonna say anything. They would never, right? And this person comes in and say, hey, can you help me? And you're like, oh yeah, sure. And then after you help them, they take all your shit and fuck you over again. Now your ass gotta go back to square one. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all tripping off that one. What? Yeah, ring is here. Conflicts within a relationship, listen to others more. Well, if you listen to others more, what the fuck you need the collective help for? You got it, right? Clearly, that's what the ring say. The ring say, you listen to others more, and that's your prerogative. Go with them. Go with the unsuccessful ones, because so far that's what you know how to do best. You know how to be unsuccessful. That's your lane. Stay in your lane, okay? Stay in your lane, because you're not coming to the collective to try to sweep them off their feet or try to give them whisper nothings, sweet nothings in their ear, and then try to get them to no, fuck that. No, I'm speaking up for the collective. I said fuck no. Bold. Accused of something falsely. Future arguments. Expenses. Fear of poverty. Harsh truths. It would never tell you to read the true reason why they're just trying to get back in your good graces. It's money. Money motivated. You're everything that they cannot be. They are unsuccessful. You are successful. You do not hang around people that are unsuccessful, especially ones that are bad-minded. The bad-minded, unsuccessful individuals, they need to be by themselves. Let them fall. Let them plunder. Let them plunge. They decided that in their best interest, it is okay to harm, lie, steal, and sometimes kill other people to get ahead. That's why you had to square up in your Malcolm X energy, because you had to let people know you're not one to fuck with. You're not one to play with. And people are seeing that. Oh, okay. Regardless, and I know irregardless is not a word, but Philly loves saying that shit. Irregardless is not a word, but it just sounds cute, so I'm going to say it. Irregardless. They're only trying to come back in your good graces is because they know that you can help them. They know that you can get them out of this rut that they put themselves in. No. Let them plunder. Let them suffer. Let them sacrifice how you had to go through all what you went through to get to where you are to this day, right now in this space, on your throne. Your crown is on your head and you sitting on your throne. No, do not get off your throne for no peasants. And yes, I said it. You are a king, you are a queen, and you will not get off your throne to address these peasants. Know your place. Know your role, queen. Know your place. Know your role, king. You know exactly where you need to be. And that is on top of that throne, sitting down with your crone, Lord. Crone, so crone, y'all working with the crone mother? Let me see. Somebody could be working with crones. The mother of crones. I don't need to say her name, but if you do, you do. Continue working with her. I'm also hearing Baba Yaga. Somebody may work with Baba Yaga as well, too. She's a really great energy to work with, by the way. Really great energy. Okay. So we have violence, restoration, protection. So if you're working with the crone, continue working with the crone. Or crone magic, continue. That's working for you, okay? Protection, timeout, sorting through fiction, healing, broken heart will be healed, balancing. Okay, collective. So if you're working with that energy, keep working. It's working out for you. It's really good. So they're still accusing you falsely over something. They're blaming you for the reason why they're not successful. Okay, I need you to hear that. They're blaming you, collective, as the reason why they're not successful. We all got to say 24 hours in a day. What the fuck does the other person got to do with you? Nothing at all. But I need for you to see the bad-mindedness, the real narrowness, the childish mentality that this individual has in regards to you. They don't give a fuck about you. I need for you to understand it and get that within your beautiful mind. They don't give a fuck about you. Let it register, release it, and go about your day. You are a queen. You are a king. Don't deal with these peasants. That's what you got your significant crew or staff is for. They gonna deal with that. You ain't gotta deal with that. You on your throne. You ain't gotta deal with that. Let them deal with it. Building something positive, justice, finding solutions to a difficult problem. Breaking things down into smaller steps. I just explained it to y'all. Evil intent. Poor behavior, guilty conscience, doubtful, corrupt, negative influence. That's not you, collective. That ain't you. That's not your energy. That's the energy that's lingering around you, though. Because they see that you are doing everything. Anything you touch turn to gold. You can just sneeze, gold. That's you. Anything you touch turn to gold here. And they see that and they want a piece of the pie and they're not getting it. So the more they can't get anything from you, the more that they slander you. Okay? You still ain't getting anything. So, I mean, continue to slander because the more you slander the person, you just making it even harder for yourself. So you gonna have to come correct. And even though you come correct, you still gonna be fucking denied. So it truly don't make a difference if you nice or you not. Either way, you still gonna get fucking denied. It don't make a difference. You really think that you can force yourself back into somebody's life when this person sees you for the dog shit that you are? They not gonna fuck with you, bruh. or sis. Like, they're not gonna fuck with you. They don't care about you. So now they talking about you, and or they're continuously, relentlessly talking about you because they just can't be where you are. They can't, and it infuriates them. It makes them very angry, and they envy you. They envy you here. Yeah, they coming back to work with you. Some way they trying to figure out how can they come back into your good graces to work with you. That's the breakthrough that they want. They want a new beginning with you. How can I get back in this person's good graces? But with someone like me, see, they don't like people like us. They don't like people like us because we can see what they are about to do before they about to fucking do it. Or sometimes some readers like us, or like myself, could the message will come through before they even think about it. And that shit, can you imagine that? Like, you know what somebody gonna say before they fucking say it, and then when they say, you just chuckle, you just smile like, oh, okay, bruh, shit funny, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. I love my gifts. I love my fucking gifts, bruh. Yo, having a gift like this, well, you would truly spook people. I'll say that. Child. Hell, they don't like people like us. Oh well, stay out our way, bitch. You don't like us because we exposing your shitty truths. That's what it is. And I said shitty truths because that's what it is. It's not honest truths. It's not. Yeah, they just coming in to swindle. That's all. 7 of Swords. Or what can I get from this person? Not a damn thing. You can't even get my ass to kiss, bitch. I don't even want you touching me or looking at me. You can't even get that, bitch. Right? Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. The wheel. How you had the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the fucking Death card? Come on. Back to back like that? You got the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Death just like that? This is negative. These are major arcanas. What? Come on. Back to back like that? That ain't going to end well. That ain't going to end well. They seething. They seething angry. Yeah, they lost their wealth. They ain't got nothing to do with you either. They arrogant. They angry. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, what the fuck they got to do with the collective? The collective is in the 6 of Wands, celebrating, balanced out. What they got to do with the collective? That's the choice you made, boo. And you are entitled to make that choice. Thank you. So now the collective can move forward and continue to sit on their throne, right? Many are called, few are chosen, okay? It's nothing that you can do or say to this empress or emperor, and you will bow down to them, period. You will. What you talking about? You will bow down to them. You tripping. You sure will. You coming with bullshit, bitch, you gonna bow down. The star, yes you will. You gonna bow down. Bow down, bitches, bow down, bitches, bow down, bitches. And I bet you we're gonna get that one little lousy dislike on this video here. Because the more you dislike my videos, the more I'm just going to continue to expose you. And I told you that. Y'all, they go low or they go petty. I go underworld, bitch. Like, what? Talk about something. They go low, we go high. Yeah, but in this world called life, this thing called life is all about duality. Sometimes you gotta be nice and loving and bubbly. Absolutely, yes. Sometimes you gotta be like, listen, as a queen or as a king, or for, I'll say it like this, as a king and a queen, okay? You embody both energies. You embody a masculine energy and you embody a feminine energy. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, it's both. And each person, in a male, there's the masculine aspect of a male, and then there's the feminine aspect of a man. And the same for a woman. There's the feminine aspect for a woman, and then there's the male aspect for a woman. Okay? So you can embody both, right? That's where the duality comes in. Can't be all on one side all the time. It has to be an even balance, okay? So sometimes, in some cases, you may, and it could be very rare cases where you may have to just kind of like, you know, your crown was knocked off just a bit. It's still on your head, but it was knocked off because people thought that they can play with you. sometimes you gotta let them know what this crown truly means. So when you just step up, right? You giving that Michael Jackson type of energy. You know when Michael Jackson was performing for people, and that man, all he had to do was do a turn. Oh my God, and they falling out. That's you, boo. That's your energy. That's you. Whether you in your masculine energy or you in your feminine energy, but you balanced out, boo. That's you. You give that type of regal energy. That's you. They could never be you. And that's what make them so sick. And they trying to get you out of character and make you this. And that's all right. Like I said, duality. Sometimes you got to put people in their place. Like, oh, all right, you think I'm sweet, huh? Well, however way you see it, right? Because like I said, they go low, I go underworlds. They go low, I go underworlds. Oh, so you trying to start some issues here. You trying to start problems here. Well, let me see what you hiding in your closet. And it gets them every time. You know, a way to beat a narcissist is what I'm really truly realizing. You speak your truth. You expose all of their fuckery. And if enough people, because this is not the first person they do it to, a narcissist has an MO. And if you continuously, relentlessly keep speaking up on their sore spots, which is their lies, and you expose them with your truth, you will completely destroy a narcissist. I'm telling you. Trust me on this. And the fact what makes them even more angry and seething is that as a spiritualist, I'm able to tap in because these are things that they hide. They don't want people to see. So imagine this, right? As a narcissist, narcissists love to have the upper hand. They will go out and they will call first. They like to do they like to initiate the damage control when there's no damage that needs to be controlled. So they will initiate the issue, start the bullshit of, oh, well, such and such and this and that and blah, 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 stay away and da, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. And they never would expect to get caught. But when you're dealing with a spiritualist, and you thinking this, maybe it's the same, or that ain't gonna happen to me, or that ain't true, and the spiritualist digging in your deepest, darkest moments, shit that you have deep within your subconscious, things that you would never even get, things that you would never fathom for it to be exposed, and you out here, you exposing these niggas, it's going to make them self-destruct. So to all my spiritualists, the real true ones, that are the real truth tellers that don't give a fuck about anyone, especially narcissists, I commend you, boo. I commend you. Here go your flowers. You know me, I'm always gonna give y'all flowers. Here's your flowers, boo. That is how you beat a narcissist. Strip them niggas down to the bare bone. They don't want nobody knowing anything about them. Strip them niggas. Strip them. They're going to self-destruct. That's facts. That is facts. That's why they do what they do behind the scene, because they don't want to be exposed. And when you expose a narcissist, you put that big ass bright light over them and they feel real exposed. Now they know how it feels. So when they try or attempted to do the same thing to you, but the only thing is you are okay. You are comfortable with your truth. That's the difference between a narcissist and a truth teller. You comfortable with your truth. You don't give a fuck who think what about you because you are in your truth. You stand in your truth. They don't. And it makes them go crazy. You have their ass in a fucking tizzy. How you know that? What? Yeah. We are no longer living a life filled with lies. You want to be around spiritualists, and especially the ones that love to date spiritualists. I don't know why they think that spiritualists that we don't know, we can't see, or we would never get to see the bullshit that they're doing as well too. A lot of people think that spiritualist is not real, and that's okay. Like I say, y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do what's best for you. But when shit hits the fan because of what they initiated, and then you come around as a spiritualist and you completely obliterate these dirty, dusty, nasty puss, dirty dick niggas for who they are, you expose their fuckery for what it is, they can't handle it. Now they want to try and do, they want to self-destruct. The same way they try to self-destruct you, the same way they try to destroy and tarnish you with lies. Imagine that, with their lies. And all you do was mirror back their bullshit by telling your truth. You expose them every fucking time. And they can't deal with it. They can't take it. Continue speaking up loudly and fucking boldly. Fuck them niggas. I said fuck them. Because at any point in time, you start speaking their truth and they're getting upset at you, you hit them right on the nail. You hitting their sore spot. Continue hitting that sore spot until you completely obliterate and destroy them with their own fucking words. Checkmate, bitch. That's free game. Speak your truth. A narcissist will always self-destruct themselves if you speak your truth. You ain't gotta touch them. You ain't gotta be around them. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. Speak your truth. Remember, they are causing or creating lies about you. The lie's not real. Why would a lie harm you? It ain't real. But if you are exposing your truths, what is attached to their lies, is going to trigger them. Speak your truth. Just like how they can go and they can start off with damage control. Oh, such and such, and you didn't even do anything. And then you just come back with like, well, I did this and da-da-da-da. Speak your fucking truth. That is how you beat a narcissist. Fuck what they got to say. Because I'm telling you, they're going to go off the deep end when you expose their fuckery. They're the ones that got to scramble like eggs. Not you, boo. You don't have to scramble nowhere. You an egg white. They an egg yolk. You an egg white. They an egg yolk. You got people falling over you because you out here speaking truth. Continue speaking your truth. Can a motherfucker do anything to you? And if you feel afraid, you feel like your life is at risk, whatever, I'm here to tell you it's not. But if you still feel like that, go get yourself a gun, a taser, go practice. Go practice, okay? Ain't nothing wrong protecting yourself. Go out there and practice. Like me, I'm a sharpshooter. I don't play no games with no fucking body. And ain't nobody gonna come at me with no weird shit, no sideways shit, no nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing at all. I let people know who I am up front. So you know exactly what you get and you'll know exactly what you're not getting. The moment you do something after I told you what you're not going to get from me and you continue to do that shit, I'm out. Ain't no can we talk and ain't none of that. I don't spin the block on niggas. I don't do that shit. You get one chance and that's it. You fucked it up, that's on you. Ain't got nothing to do with me, that's on you. But speak your truth, boo. Speak your truth. The hell what the fucking narcissist say, because people out here talking about something. Oh, with a narcissist, you gotta leave them alone. That's why they keep doing the fuckery that they doing, because you want to stay quiet. Oh, I don't want. No, you gotta speak up, boo. You gotta speak your truth to expose them motherfuckers. That is what's going to cause them to self-destruct, by speaking up. Pisces, second house. So you're dealing with a Pisces. Leo, Uranus, and 11th house. Because if it's not true, right? If somebody's talking bad about you or negative about you, then you know it's not true. You're not going to get upset. You're not going to get angry. I mean, shit, or at least for me, I can speak for myself. Let me speak for myself. If I know something not out to be true, why am I getting upset, getting angry for it? It ain't true. But someone that is truly guilty, it makes them tilt. And I'm telling you, with narcissists, they don't like negative spotlight energy on them. They only like positive energy on them. And if you flip that shit and you bring all their bullshit, all their deep, darkest secrets that they feel they're gonna take to the grave, nah, bitch, that ain't gonna happen. Especially not over here on the TheAfrozen. You got the game all the way fucked up. I want to see what the fuck you hiding, since you want to be a Billy Badass. And then we can sit and we can see who's really truly the Billy Badass out here. It ain't you, boo. Not you. So we have Mars in the 10th house in Virgo. Mars 10th house in Virgo. We have Uranus in the 3rd house in Cancer. They don't hold the gun. They don't hold the key. They don't hold any of that shit. You do. Use it how you need to use it. And I'm saying that figuratively. Not physically, figuratively. So I wanted to make that clear. Taurus, you can be dealing with the Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus again, Aries, 2 more, Leo, Capricorn. All right. If that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time. Peace.